Ranking the best right outside linebackers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be going over right outside linebackers, and let's take a look at the old tier list real quick. I think the pass coverage people are fine, and while I think these people in S are really good still, I just kind of think it's their time to come down. I will go ahead and say Rod Martin can be right here though in the S pass coverage as well. As a pass rusher though, I like one card more than him that we're going to cover later. Now the first card we got right here is a slightly lower overall in Charles Harris, Dolphins legend. He's 6'3", speed rusher, 90 speed, 93 excel, not bad physical stats with 92 finesse moves, which isn't bad, but the 76 power moves kind of just like you know. Has 90 block shed, 90 impact blocking, and for traits, if you clicked onto this video and you don't really know what pass rush traits do, I prefer to have all of these on yes. The more on yes, the better. Based on what I tested last year, and seems to be the same exact thing this year, the more on yes leads to better insta winning and just overall better pass rush in general. So this guy is for sure, like I said, a pass rusher, and I think he's decent. I don't quite think he's F tier, potentially C or top in the D. I'll go ahead and lean top in the D right now though. He's kind of like right here for me. Just not getting abilities really hurts the card. After that, we get Chris Board right here of the Game Changer program. He's 6'2", run stopper, 88 speed, 93 excel, 87 play rec, little to no pass rush, 80 zone coverage at this point. Not really what we're looking for, but good block shed, good impact blocking for pass rush traits, none on yes. And once again, he gets no discounted abilities, so he doesn't get discounted lurker, can't really rush the passer. I don't think he's as good as Diablo in them, I don't, but I'm gonna go ahead and put him like more bottom in the D. I don't quite think he's F tier either. Just no discounted lurker just kind of makes this card just not really worth it. Now we're moving up to 95 overalls. First one we got right here is Harold Landry. Great speed and excel with 93 and 97. Just really good physical stats, period. The one knock on the card is only 80 power moves. You would like to see that a little bit higher, but 97 finesse moves is great. Great block shed, great impact blocking as well. And for his traits, he does have every single pass rush trait on yes, which I do like. This time for his abilities, can get a 0 AP edge threat. I think that is really valuable. Can get edge threat double or nothing for 1. Can also get no outsiders for 0. Run stopper for 0. I am a big fan of his ability. 0 AP edge threat. I don't quite think he's S tier. I'd be willing to put him with the people in A. I think he is really good. Now we get a little out of position right here. Jamal Charles at right outside linebacker. Jamal Charles is 5'11" speed rusher with 95 speed, 95 excel, 89 play rec. They should have just made it 90. He has great finesse moves, not really good power moves, only 67, and good block shed, but again, kind of not good impact blocking at this point in the game, but has 90 man, 90 zone. That's honestly rare for a outside linebacker. Like, you really don't see 90 man on linebackers a lot. For traits, had the spin and the swim move on yes, and you know, that could lead to him actually playing really good because the power moves are low and the finesse move traits are on yes. For his abilities though, he's a 0 AP lurker, 1 AP pick artist, or a 1 AP Don player. I think they kind of made him to where he can do everything, but I think his best role is as a pass coverage player, and I do think this card is an S tier pass coverage player. I think he is really good. Again, the 90 man is not too common, so he is going to be really top end for me. After that, we got field pass reward Khalil Mack, 6'3" power rusher, 93 speed, 98 excel, great finesse and power moves, great block shed, great impact blocking. Honestly, for a 96, he is way better stats wise than a 96. Has every single trait you want on yes. It's ridiculous, and I was a big fan of this Thanksgiving card as well. For his abilities, he can get 3 discounted ability spots. He can potentially get double or nothing for 0, 1 AP edge threat elite. That's not a bad combo right there. At the end of the day, you can get 0 AP double or nothing, which I think is great. And overall, again, I just really like how this card plays. For me, he is for sure gonna be our first S tier player. I think Khalil Mack's card is absolutely amazing. After that, we get Arden Key. Arden Key is really good physical stats wise besides change direction, but for a pass rusher, not really going to matter too much. Great finesse moves, but power moves are slightly lower. Good block shed, good impact blocking. Again, little to no zone coverage, is for sure a pass rusher. For traits, has spin and swim move on yes. So again, kind of like what I said about Jamal Charles, this card could play a lot better. Now for his abilities, he can get 0 AP speedster. Really, besides that, like 0 AP lurker really doesn't do anything for me. The fact that he has no zone or man. So I would run 0 AP speedster on him. 0 AP speedster, decent stats. In my opinion, he's going to go B tier. I kind of want to compare him to Alex Highsmith, but yeah, I don't really think he's as good as the people in A. I don't think he gets the really good abilities I'm looking for, but he is a very solid pass rusher. He's not bad. After that, we get Jamin Davis right here. Jamin Davis is 6'4", 95 speed, 98 excel with really good play rec. Not really a pass rusher, but also they didn't really give him zone coverage either. So This card is just overall not really that good. Good block shed though, and decent impact blocking. Has swim move trait on, yes, and for his abilities this time, he's a 0 AP lurker linebacker, but I don't really think he's that good in like coverage. Potentially, if you do want to use a linebacker, this is a good one for you. So as a user, he could be a lot better, but I'm going to go ahead and put him in A pass coverage. I'm going to rank him based on how his AI would play. And I don't really think he's as good as the S tier people. And he's really just a 0 AP lurker linebacker. After that, we get Dre Greenlaw. Dre Greenlaw is 6 foot pass coverage arc with 96 speed, 97 excel, has 90 play rec with 90 zone. Not really a pass rusher. This is more of a pass coverage linebacker. Not the best block shed in the world, but really good impact blocking. And for traits, has play ball and air balance. We want aggressive. For his abilities this time, he can get 0 AP lurker. I wish he could get lurker and pick artist combo. That'd be really, really good. Like both for 0 AP, of course. But he could get mid zone and lurker for 1 AP or pick artist mid zone for 1 AP. I think he is once again one of the better pass coverage linebackers in the game. Now, where would he rank in this tier for me? I kind of like Kyzir White. I kind of like Jamal Charles a little bit more. Maybe Derek Brooks over him. I don't know if that's crazy, but I think you could go in a lot of different directions with these people. But Dre Greenlaw, if you're looking for a pass coverage linebacker, really, really good. Zadarius Smith is 6'4", 90 speed, 93 excel, great finesse and power moves, block shed and impact blocking. And did I mention he can get every single team chem? So every single team gets a beastly rusher stats wise. Let's check the traits and abilities though. For his traits, has bull rush and swim move on, yes. 2 out of the 3, don't mind it. And for his abilities, he can again get edge shot elite for 1, and he can get double or nothing for 1. When he first dropped, I think by far and away he was an easy S tier. I don't necessarily think he is the best player on this list, but I will say he's better than everyone in A. So for that reason, he is going to go S pass rush. I honestly like Khalil Mack a little bit more than him. Right after that, we get Trayvon Walker, the combine promo. Really great physical stats right here with 95 speed. Finesse and power moves look amazing. Block shed, impact blocking, all really, really great. Same exact ones as a Zadarius Smith with bull rush and swim move on, yes. Now for his abilities this time, he is a player that can get 0 AP double or nothing and also a 1 AP edge shot elite. You can go edge shot elite and unpredictable as well. Really, I could see either or. Like, I think both of those combos are really, really good. He is someone that is better than Zadarius Smith. He's going to be right outside linebacker 2 for me. I'm just really high on Khalil Mack and the way he plays. I could see Trayvon Walker, though, right here. And if you think he's better than Khalil Mack, let me know down below in the comments. After that, we get Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, amazing physical stats-wise. Great finesse moves. The power moves are not at 90. But honestly, I still really, really like the card, and I'll explain why. He also is someone that can do it all. He has 90 zone as well. He can be a pass coverage. He can be a pass rusher. Great block shed and impact blocking. And again, same traits as Zadarius Smith and Trayvon Walker will bull rush and swim move on, yes. Now for his abilities, the reason why I really like this card is 0 AP pick artist. I can't lie. And I'm talking about as a rusher, crazy enough. I would rock edge shot elite and pick artist on him. He is essentially a upgraded version of this LT right here, in my opinion. So for that reason, he is going to go S tier for me. And for me, he would be, him versus Mack. Him versus Khalil Mack's tough because really depends on the defense. If you're sending a lot of pressure, Micah Parsons is right here because the pick artist on the defensive line is so valuable because when you're sending pressure, the quarterback will get a lot of like balls that just like, don't quite necessarily make it past the line of scrimmage. Like it'll just be up in the air. And if you have a defensive line full of pick artists, guess what? If they get their hands on it, they're going to catch it. So I really, really like this Micah Parsons. He's going to be ahead of Khalil Mack for me. After that, we get Jalen Phillips of my Miami Dolphins. Jalen Phillips, great stats-wise, really great physical stats all the way across the board. It's kind of crazy. He has great finesse moves. The power moves are a little bit lacking, and the block shed is a little bit lacking, but again, has good impact blocking. For his traits, he has every single one on yes, which is really, really nice. But for abilities, let's take a look. So, they kind of screwed him over on abilities. I can't lie to you. He can get 0 AP speedster, 0 AP run stopper, 0 AP under pressure. When we're talking about people that are getting like 0 AP Don and everything, I feel like they did him a little bit dirty on abilities. I still think he is really, really good. And this ranking might be his ranking for the next time we do it too, but I think he's top end of A. Like I want to put him S really, really bad. He is the best one in A. So it's really no matter what, he's my right outside linebacker 5. And I like him. They really did him dirty on abilities when we especially compared him to these top tier people right here. But yeah, yo, this has been my updated right outside linebacker tier list in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should go up? Who Who do you think should come down? If you did enjoy this video though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links down below. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. Is Justin Herbert QB1 in Madden 23?